In the pipe, 5x5. I don't have any tunes gone. I'm still shoveling kanji into my face. I know. It's an incredibly attractive look, one and all. There's, but it's good food. Don't judge me. Dorches, Japos, Chiat. What ho, friends, and welcome. Although that particularly dramatical, not dramatic, dramatical, introduction feels slightly off with this particular game, because today we're playing something with some serious amounts of whimsy. That being said, I am still going to inflict upon you... I'm going to inflict upon you... Oh, it's very loud. Don't be that loud. Yeah, it's a teeny tiny bit of steampunk punk. I just found out that The Men Will Not Be Blamed for Nothing released another album last year, and I didn't even notice because I'm a horrible human. So there we go. Doom Ninja! What ho, friend! Also, I need to download the game. I am very organised today. How are you all? I'm going to say after yesterday, I slept like a tank. Like, I'm pretty sure I had an alarm, and I'm pretty sure it went off, and I just mashed it until it stopped. Which, considering that alarm is my phone, is an ill-advised manoeuvre, if I might say so. But... so, Doom Ninja, keys to Satuma. Not Saitama, which I keep saying, which is the dude from One Punch, but Satuma. What ho, friend, Maki. Some numbers. No, numbers. No, I'm not reading that out. I'm not saying that. So, yeah. Maki, how you doing, yo? How you doing? Yeah, okay, so, check that out. That swords back to back, that's me and Caffeine. Alright? I ain't short. Caffeine's a tank. I just wanna point that out for the crowd. The sword he's holding in one hand is a feckin' like Zweihander for most mother hubbards. You know what I'm saying? Number says, did you read the message I sent on Discord? If you sent it in the last 5 or 10 minutes, probably not. That's making some feckin' kanji. Okay, making is a strong word. I was reheating and adding greens to. Well, that was attractive. How are you all doing? Alright. Don't tell anyone. What is wrong with me today? Tick a two, what ho? Here we go. I play what I play. Says, I'm not ginger, I'm Viking blonde. What ho, friends? Welcome. Vanderbeest, Tuna, Soft Purr. I don't believe we've met Soft Purr, but it's lovely to make your acquaintance. Stepper if I didn't say it already. Tanari Wow. What ho, friends, and welcome. Fucking what? I'm putting food in my mouth. Holy crap! Also, tuna taco. Nice. Tuna. Our raid defense was not ready. Our people were not prepared. The shield walls. What few we have in defense are scattered and broken. Oh my god. How could we are under siege. Probably should have warned you all, I have a lot of keen today. Tuna. Beckin. What ho, friend, and welcome. Thank you for leading a raid off the bat, yo! Yeah, God High says we've raided the base, boys! Nice siege! It was. I'm feckin' Dorches! Why would you clip me doing seal tricks with a feckin' piece of greens by mistake? Oh, I'm a classy bloke. Classy bloke! Alright, Tuna says, take care of them, my friend. I'm hungry. Tuna, go eat well. We're only going to be going for a few hours today. So I guess those of you who have come over from Tuna Taco stream, what ho and welcome. It's my esteemed pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Will. Games industry numpty for quite a few years, and now I stream full time. Today we're going to be playing a bizarrely adorable platform title called Wuppo. Or Wuppo? I don't know how it's feckin' pronounced. I don't know how most things are pronounced. But, All I can tell you about this is that it looks really interesting. Actually, let me see if there's a quick Humble link so you all can have a look. If you don't mind me posting, that, yeah, here we go. So yeah, this is the game we're tearing into. I guess, and those of you that come over from Tuna's, so what was Tuna up to? What stream was kicking it over that way? Alright, just while I stuff some food in my face, because Beta Positive, Katros, Camille, friends one and all, Wuppo and welcome. You have yourself probably about 5 or 10 minutes before we kick off, because I need to inhale this. God was saying some Monster Hunter with viewers. Nice. I play what I play says wrong beta. I don't know. Every beta is the right beta, if you know what I'm saying. I was tempted to tear into the Resident Evil's demo today, but it's a massive download. And I'm a little limited on time today. Not limited like we've got 5 minutes to scarf it down. I mean that I'm only going to be going till 4, so you got me for 3 hours. Then I'm going to be careening across town, as I'm going to be hosting, at least for the first part of the day, the Seattle Online Broadcasters Association. I'm going to be the host on their stream for the first hour, so I'm looking forward to it, yo. And Joshua says the new Resident Evil remake looks great so far. Hells yes. Hells yes. Oh, no. Mr. Sashimi Sushi, welcome and Wuppo! Come on in. Yeah. So how many of you saw what happened yesterday? Because yesterday was off the chain. And yeah, I was kind of like almost stumbling around a little bit around the house, as being like, I don't know how to comprehend all this. A little bit more composed today, and yesterday was amazing. Though the amount of shite I was getting for how little I actually played the game I was meant to be showing you was hilarious. Rhymes and Moose is getting it. Oh! Camille, the count didn't go away. I just need to copy it across. Bear with me just a second. Copy. Paste duplicate. There we go. So that's our teeny tiny friendo count. Thank you for the reminder, Camille. Yeah, Ticketed said, oh heck, and yesterday I got so little done. You and me both! Rhymes and Moose was calling me out saying, based on yesterday's rate of gameplay, 3 hours should yield like what, 10 minutes of actual gaming? Savage. Oh, come on! Whoever you are, you anonymous Mother Hubbard, that's very kind of you. Some anonymous individual just gifted a sub to Softpurr. Softpurr, enjoy your new tiny friendo emotes alongside your impressive collection of cuddly adorable ones. Also, so to the Monster Hunter fans, I've had this for fecking ages. I just set it up today.
Stop that incessant clicking.
Anonymous, whoever you are! Thank you. Gifted a sub to Godhigh. So I got one of the Gormagala special editions as a gift from my friend Jim. And I finally set it up and put it on my desk. Because I think the Gormagala is still one of my favourite hunts. So yeah, I'm waiting for them to add the Gormagala to Monster Hunter World, because I'm gonna look fancy as feck. Although I'm really enjoying the Pukey armor set for its aesthetic. I'm kind of dragging my heels in that point between. I think I've still got 2 more of the Elder Dragon story quests to do, and I'm kind of dragging my heels because once I clear those, then I actually have to start thinking about like armor composition properly. I have to choose pieces based on their skills, and I can't just dress up as like a gas mask steampunk sniper. So, Camille's saying they got quite a bit done yesterday. About 1/2 done with their canvas now. Way cool. Crowbeak, you and I, you're on the level. Crowbeak saying one could argue that you can do anything. Very true, Crowbeak. Can and should are two very, very different experiences. Which is also one of the things I tend to tell people when I'm going out drinking, which leads to a lot of mischief. At a previous job, while the job shall not be named, one of the funny things was on my profile on the website, the last line of my description was, "Do not drink with this man." Right, sorry for the clinks. So Moose says, I have like a dozen armor sets. I've done Fashion Hunter deep dive, so I'm putting together armor sets that both look awesome and do awesome things. Cool. Captain Steph, how you doing, yo? What, oh friends, and welcome. And Captain Steph says, "We all live together," which has kind of become a little bit of a battle cry of ours. Because we do. I know I've been joking about this, but that is probably like the games industry anthem. And it certainly is a feckin' anthem for a lot of us. Because we do. We all lived. And we all live together. Tin Wind says, "What ho! Here I am. Well, I have arrived. You don't have to be sad anymore. By the way, did you see the completionist video on Hollow Knight?" Because I assumed that when Tin Wind bust in, he just went full musical theatre. Actually, I didn't get a chance to watch it. I was replying to some good friendos this morning, and then I was like, "What time is it? Oh God!" I'm stuffing food into my face as quick as I can. There is no elegant way to eat these chunky greens. They are super tasty. Tuka2 saying, so my watch notification was just cut off and I thought it said Viking Blonde is streaking. Letter. Nothing that violates Twitch terms of service. Alright, so you most magnificent of Mother Hubbards. This is the game we're going to be playing today. If you would like to pick up a copy, and do not mind picking up via the humble link, I would sincerely appreciate it, as it does give a little bit of cash to my sorry noodly self. And Marshall Reyes says, since we're talking about Hollow Knight, I bought it last night. Wow! Well, Marshall, Hollow Knight is really tricky, and I find it interesting that a lot of people... that it's described as a Metroidvania repeatedly, which is true. It's true from an intellectual standpoint, but I actually found it closer to being like, you know, games like Dark Souls and things like that, where it's all about timing and ability. There are some areas you can't traverse until you get X, but for the most part, it's about how skilled you are with a lot of sections. And yeah, I feel that doesn't get discussed enough. So it's not that you are bad. That game is going to dash you against the rocks repeatedly. But that's not your failing. The game is hard and tough. In some regards, the difficulty of Hollow Knight is part of its thematics. You know, there's a reason that I don't want to say any more without spoiling stuff. Having a wonderful time with it. Eagle Lives is dishing out some severe burns, saying it's about how skilled you are with a lot of sections. So you've never completed it, right? Savage. I'll have you know, I've done the thing, and then I've done the thing at the end of the thing. All right, I did it. I walked the path of pain. A lot of help for some friends, but as Mikey says, it is a difficult game. Dashka said, really? I usually hear it referred to as a Metroidvania across Dark Souls. I live in Metroidvania games, and I actually found it to be a much more removed from Metroidvania games in terms of the experience. there isn't a better descriptor for those kind of like 2D, essentially 2D open world, with areas gated based on equipment, but it really does not feel that way. So, I don't have a clever point to make off the back of that, just that Hollow Knight, I feel, is better than a lot of the descriptors it was given, especially at launch. So... Marshall Reyes says, it's the Dark Souls of Metroidvanias. Get out! Oh, Rhymes and Moose says, save all 614 friendos. No, I'm just not going to think about that number, because the more I think about it, the more I think about how massively large it is, and I am fine today. I had sleep, I'm focused, I can't seem to pick up greens with my spoon, but... Moosh, that might be what I'm trying to articulate, which is that it has Metroidvania DNA and Souls-like DNA, but calling it directly either is reductive. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going for. Tenwin says, do you think we'll manage to play the game today or get stuck in the tutorial again? Look, Tenwin, that wasn't on me, alright? Alright. Grobik says, oh, Doomed Songs is now following. What a welcome. Grobik says it's kind of hard to add Dark Souls, Souls-like to Metroidvania. A portmanteau of that is a bit much. A Metro Soulsavania-like. I don't know, Grobik, that sounds pretty good. You know what, if you're making a Metroid Soulsavania-like, I'll play it, I'll buy it. I think it's because there's a core design philosophy of both that's very similar, which is about presenting you with a world and presenting you with a challenge and just letting you handle it. What Metroid and Castlevania did so well is it doesn't tell you, you must go left or you must go right. You can just go wherever you want, but eventually you'll hit a wall which you can't get past without X. Dark Souls is kind of like, here's a world, just feckin' go for it. There are some story beats that continue to unlock elements, but for the most part, like, there ain't nothing stopping you from face-rolling an entire Dark Souls game with a level 1 character in just his raggedy old pants with a sword and board. You know what I'm saying? So, Camille's saying, 1 or 2, chat, help me decide. 3 and 4 are done. 5 is right out. 6 is completely ludicrous. Just throw the grenade. Grobik's saying that Breath of the Wild fits that mold too. If you really want to, you can just leave the tutorial area and then march up to Ganon's castle. Hell yeah. Or you can ignore Ganon for like 200 hours and do everything else apart from the story. Okay, nearly done, nearly done. Is this downloaded? Yeah, it is. And one of the great things about this conversation is that it's a no wrong answer type situation, because what I love about video games, I mean, I love video games anyway, but what you can do, we describe our genres based on the experience, and sometimes the only way to describe that experience is to equate it to existing titles, and I love that. We don't break our medium up by the genre, or well, that is to say, we break our genres up by the way you experience them. And I love that. I fucking love that. Oh, thank you, Stormscale, for getting my. I'm just gonna pop that one forward. That's a little bit too thrash. Alright, you lovely, lovely Mother Hubbards. We are not far off of kicking this off. So, oh, and Gelimental, thank you kindly for the follow, yo. The follows are sincerely appreciated. So, as lovely as you are, we have a game to play. So bear with me just a moment once this jumps into... Tim's saying, did you see that Resident Evil 2 Remastered demo was released? It looks amazing. They're using Dead Space controls rather than tank controls. Interesting, interesting. Bear with me a second. I haven't quite got this plugged up yet. Windows, make it work, please. Here we go. Bear with me all just a moment. Camille's like, what? We play games here. Alright, I'm getting savaged by you lot for this. You were the ones that broke me! And tell me it does not sound like spider clowns. Okay. So I'm getting ready to set up. And Ket asks me, hey, you think of going to Brazil? Which I responded with, today? Question mark? No, it turns out it's actually raining spiders in Brazil right now. That is the thing that is happening. I don't know if Ket has the article to hand, but yeah, that is a thing that is happening in this world. Yeah, so it's entirely possible that these are the end times. There we go.
How about nope.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a fair response there, Tickatoo. Also, thank you for the 200 cheer, yo. How about no? Okay, all of this is the spider clowns. So anyway, if any of you were thinking of going to Brazil, maybe don't. Maybe don't. Because you can't really, like an umbrella for spiders, that doesn't seem like it's going to do the job. Rhymes and Moose saying, I do have a song for that occasion. It's called It's Raining Nope. Holy shit, it's raining nope. TSCTH, what ho friend? Camille says, prediction, this game looks happy. It's going to make Will cry. It looks quirky as heck, and it doesn't seem to be just an adorable platformer with some puzzle mechanics. It's all about, you know, we're going to be traveling through cities and going into varying places. Like, I think this is going to have some depth to it. You know what I'm saying? Crowbeak, why did you watch the video? Crowbeak saying, oh god, the internet has a video of it's raining spiders.
Well, there's lots of videos.
Ket says there are lots of videos. Oh, Crowbeak didn't watch it, but just knows it exists. Yeah, so let's focus on the game. Let's focus on the game. Okay. And Camille says, hi, Ket! TS is saying, are we sure this isn't a cult? It's not a cult! Stop telling people it's a cult! Anyway, I've linked the game in chat if you want to check it out. We're only going to be going for about 3 hours, so there will probably be an inordinate amount of stuff I'm not able to show you today. But, without further ado, attune your ears to the grinding gears.
Stop that incessant clicking.
Yo! Steppergen, you feckin' ledge! Steppergen just gifted a sub to Crowbeak. That's fecking lovely of you. That's fecking... No, we're playing games, Alright. Normal. Play the game as intended. Enter the Popo City! Tenwin says, only 85 left. Yeah, here I am again. So, what do you need? Who is this? Who is this? This is Carlo from the service desk downstairs. Damn it, Carlo. Hey! Don't play that with me! You just called me like 20 seconds ago! Oh, right. No, I didn't. I'm just gonna mess with Carlo. No, I didn't. Oh. Wait. Hey! Don't try mocking me! You did call me! Also, notice the effect on the font. Ever since Slay the Spire, I've become obsessed with games that use text in non-standard methods to, like, inflect. Like, you can hear the effect on the voice when you're reading stuff. I love that. And if you play a lot of Slay the Spire, the way it does some of it is just feckin' cool. Also, Beodora! What ho, friend? A sardy green fire. If I did not say hello to your good selves, then what ho? Beta, Beta, if they're coming at you from above, it doesn't matter whether they're dropped by precipitation or by planes. You have sky spiders. You have a problem. Oh, Crowbeak says, ooh, if you want games to do that with decks, check out Cinders of Solace from Mercury. Visual novel with fully realised text expressions. Nice! I always love those kind of things. So he was freaking out, so calm down, or I wouldn't call even if you wanted me to. I'm just going to be mean to him because this is making me laugh. Mike in Principle says, I wasn't greeted either. This causes my heart pain. I can't cope. What oh, Mike, and welcome. And to you, Salen. What oh. What oh. How are you all doing, yo? I'm just going to keep messing with Carlos till it stops being funny. So you're really going to be that way, huh? Tough one. Tough one. Come downstairs. We'll see who's toughest. It's on! Oh, you bet it's on. Also, I like that we're actually sitting upside down in our chair. Oh, you bet it's on! I'll see you at the service desk downstairs, though. One. You seriously think you can win a fight with me? I mean, ha! You've been so lazy. You probably forgot that you can walk with the left control stick. No? Yes. I bet you forgot that you jump with left trigger as well. Let alone ducking and diving into the water by pushing left control stick down. Ha! This is actually pretty funny. Yeah. That was weird. I'll see you downstairs. Look at his little face. Look at his little face! I'm getting covered in pizza! Hang on, I'm just going to turn chat off for just a moment. I'm in the pizza box, getting covered in pizza. This is amazing. This is amazing! For the record, this was basically me yesterday. You guys sent me pizza, I bounced, and then just smeared it on my face. Numbers is like, so this is for you from yesterday. Ooh, I got double jump. Alright, let's see what's in the rest of my house. I've got a cool balcony. Everything the light touches is yours. What about that dark area? That's Blackpool. We don't go there. Tenwin says, I'm getting massive Paper Mario and 1,000 Year Door flashbacks from this. Also, it is way too cute. We'll cry. Oh, come on! Alright, so I can't quite... I have a little squeak button! I wish someone would talk to me. I really want a friend. Ah, I'll talk to you, little friendo. Oh, hey! I haven't seen your face in a while. To which floor would you like to go? Never mind. Oh, okay. I'm covered in pizza. And I couldn't be happier about it. Okay. Actually, I can probably turn this up, the cute musics. Theodora says, I'm with you, Will. What could go wrong? Exactly. I might have overheard your conversation on the phone. I just want to say, Carlo, the one from the service desk, might sound incredibly mean, but he's actually a great one. A great one. Since everyone is leaving, Carlo is taking over so many tasks. Without him, the Wum house simply wouldn't survive. Oh, okay. I'm glad you understand. I feel bad for him sometimes. I had a dream this morning. There were lots of flying creatures, and they tasted amazing. I see them outside sometimes too. So I was wondering, how do I go outside? Wum, I've known you for a long time now. We both know that you're not actually leaving. Next, please! I forgot how to do a double jump. Do a jump twice. It's easy. Next! Hi, I'm looking for my friend Birdie. Do you know where Birdie might be? No. This game is too fucking cute! Great Audio 9 says, I've arrived to Big Wom! Does the transporting system work again? No, it's still unavailable. I forgot how to do a double jump! This guy. You jump twice. I just told you. Storm Scale, thank you for the 100 bits, yo, with just boing, boing, boing. Oh, the Great Overnight says, I really like this game. Still haven't finished it, though. Pretty far in, I think. Oh, wait, cool. We just started it today. Yes? Ice cream, please. Ready for the beat down? Alright, are we fighting this guy or are we getting ice cream? That's a moral choice. That's, you know, Mass Effect wishes it had that kind of morals. Crowbeak says we gotta get ice cream. Mackie can't decide. Kestrel's like ice cream. Sorry wants ice cream. Beta says fight him. Rhymes asks is he rich, but Theodora once again screams ice cream. Okay. Mortal Kombat will have to wait. It's ice cream time. Okay, but promise me one thing. I still haven't forgotten the last time you ate ice cream. I'm pretty sure you haven't forgotten my outburst. But to be fair, you messed up the entire hallway! This game is amazing. So please, take the ice cream back to your room and eat it there without leaking to the whole Wum house. No problem. I'm serious. Don't leave a mess this time. Eat the ice cream inside your room. Don't worry, I've got this. Okay, here goes nothing. Let me keep an eye on you. Let's go back to floor 4. Okay, maybe I spilt a little bit of stuff. Maybe. Wow, Tanari, even Tanari Wow wanted to do a fight. I'm sorry, Tanari. Between, you know, vicious one-on-one MMA Wum fighting and some ice cream. Ice cream wins out. There is a Carillion on the top of the worm house. I wish we'd use it more often. It sounds so beautiful. cream throughout the whole way. For once, could you make my life a little easier? I can't. That's it. I've had enough. Gods, throw this Wum from the balcony. The Wum house no longer has room for this kind of behavior. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to go. Dead. You died. Alrighty, let's bring the. Oh, hang on. Just oh. That fatty might have some nice items. I'm gonna fight you! Sweet! I'll never have to be bored again. I don't even care that nobody visits my store anymore. Oh well, time to run. Little bastard stole my telly! Oh wow, I'm way faster now. TSCTH says, I told you to pick beat down. Alright. Alright. I'm betrayed. I'm betrayed. My ice cream is spilled. My telly is stolen. Welcome to Wuppo. Caffeine! What, old friend, and welcome. How you doing, dude? How goes it over in the eastern colonies? The colonies on the east coast? I heard you gentlemen had some, Actually, I don't have an end to that joke, Caffeine. I'm really sorry. Okay. Lunch has been consumed. I got a mostly fresh beverage. He's doing a little sleep. Doing a little sleep, been a cure. He also does this. Just by pushing B. Welcome to the Worm Garden. Rhymes says, I've just become aware there's a GDC talk this year called Cursed Problems in Game Design. Ooh! Moose, do tell us. Do tell us. I would be very interested to know, because I also just realised I haven't checked the games news this morning to see if anything else mad has gone on. No, nothing is on fire again, thank feck. Because I don't know if... The games industry news the last couple of days has been insane. Like, properly crazy. Oh, that's why that was being weird. Sorry. Do apologise for that, ladies and gentlemen. Do apologise. And, ladies and gentlemen, and one and all, I do... Let me have another slug of this. So yeah, Pitchford's been accused of stealing money and having some very, very morally ill-advised parties. Unity versus Improbable was a mad thing. Bungie's now free. Although I got a little bit of insight into the Bungie situation. It may be the case, and don't take this as gospel, but it may be the case that Bungie didn't buy back their freedom so much as Bungie only ever signed a temporary publishing agreement with Activision, and they've just chosen not to renew. So, it's not quite the little guy sticking it to the man, but, yeah. Beta says, sorry, Pitchford is in Randy. Well, according to the reports, he certainly is. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to make that joke. Like, hours. Hours! Greenfire says, anything interesting in the game news? Thankfully not today, but yeah. Oh, and just a quick reminder, everybody. What Remains of Edith Finch is free right now on the Epic Store. And I believe A Story About My Uncle is free on Humble. Both of those are stupendous games. Although, What Remains of Edith Finch will be a game that will stay with you probably for the rest of your life. A Story About My Uncle is a great, fun, first-person, like, physics swinging puzzles. Yeah, Stormcurl's saying, Bungie had a deal for 10 years, which started in 2010. That sounds about...
Well, that's a little bit off then.
Yeah, no, but Stormscale, it's not so much the numbers, but supposedly it was a timed contract, and Bungie are just not renewing it. So, yes, they did manage to get out from Activision, which is real cool, but it wasn't as it isn't as wonderfully rebellious as we'd all like to believe. Moose is saying, okay, so the cursed problems in game design, and it's described thusly. Game designers love solving problems. Love solving problems, perfecting games until they sing. But sometimes you hit a design problem so thorny that you just can't find a solution, and maybe never will. This may be the cursed problem, a problem with some inherent contradiction of goals. Consider the Kingmaker problem. A designer wants to emphasize a certain player's skills, but also wants free-for-all PvP, which incentivizes politics in favor of those skills. Cursed problems would haunt these designers. That sounds like a fun talk. Sorry, I'm just hanging out with Burb. Jump over the Burb! Jump over the Burb! Where's the Burb? Jump over the Burb! Oh. Back to swim. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oh! And Maid Wukpp-Yooooooooooo. Thank you kindly for the follow, yo. Follows are extremely appreciated. Extremely. Ticker2 says, I thought that was a sword. Me too, until I started talking. Might still be a sword. Oh! A visitor? Finally! I didn't expect it would take so long before Wupps found my new house. I don't think I've met you before. Let me introduce myself. I am the Aleswetter, and I know everything! How do I get home? Want to get back to the Wum house, you say? I will tell you how to do that. But only after you've sat down for a nice story! Come on, don't want to miss an opportunity to gain wisdom, do you? Let's go inside and start the projector. This game has a lot of whimsy. Do you have any film strips? Want to tell a story the right way? I need a film strip. I guess I can give you a film strip for free. Congratulations on your first film strip. Let's open your inventory by pressing select. Let's select open your inventory. Oh, that's cute. Now choose the film strip with the left control stick and A to wear it. Well done! You're wearing your film strip now. To start playing a film strip, you need simply walk close to the projector and press A. Oh, and remember, if there are multiple targets close to you, you can use left and right bumper to switch between them. I'm fucking doing it, me. Ooh, first steps. Oh my! This film strip tells us the very early years of the existence of this world. The first steps on this planet were set by 4 different races. As you can see, our people are one of them. Wums are the most intelligent kind, but also the most lacking in abilities. They are known for, well, you know, we pretty much rule the planet now. Metaphor! Sorry. Even without any special skills, the Wums managed to become the most powerful race by building and wearing all sorts of equipment. And as you already guessed, we've also been the most fashionable race since day one. This guy's voice has changed entirely since I started doing it. Here's a slide of Bassa. The Blassers are known for their ability to carry lots of water. They are also known for being the most friendly race. After the Fnacker Wars, they became the gardeners of the Wums. The Fnacker War. They had a war, tiny, armless, squidgy war. Hey, One Shot! What, old friend? One Shot says, I miss the miscreated. Yeah, at this point, we basically just murder this bloke and take his hat. But there we go. Crowbeak says bluster equals Hufflepuff. Oh, what? Hufflepuff. They don't brew the tea. They serve it. Also, I'm Slytherin. Just saying. After the Fnac was something. That's more like it. Look, here's a slide of the Spelanker. Spelankers might not be the smartest race, but they are certainly one of the most practical ones. They are known for their ability to harvest splunk. Really? Really? They are known for their ability to harvest splunk. Feck you, game. Feck you. Oh! Kestrel is saying, I brought Twitch downstairs, a little bear can say watch. Say hi to the Pirate Queen. Dear Pirate Queen, what ho and welcome. You grace us with your presence. It is lovely to see you. How fair the skies. For I hear your fleet of sky ships cannot be stopped. I hear tale that even in the darkened northern lands, they speak of your heroistic deeds. They speak tales of your victories in the skies. So once again, Pirate Queen Little Bear, you honour us with your presence. Now, let's play a game about cute little things with terrible names. I'm not saying it! Blank is a very powerful material, and most of the Wumhouse was built with it. Feck off, Kent. And last of this slide, there's the Fnacker. Blech, I can't even stand those faces. Fnackers were known for their ability to throw up rocks? ? Disgusting. They were very aggressive, and they didn't want to share the world with the other races. That explains why the Fnacker War started. But after the war, there wasn't a single Fnacker left. Exactly! No mercy for these ugly fellows. Wow. No offense, dude, but that makes you kind of sound like a little hateful. Oh, how nice! There's a picture of them all lined up. Wums, Blossers, Splunkhankers, and Fnackers. Crowbeak with genocide just glossed over there. That was a nice piece of history, wasn't it? Oh, right. You wanted to get out of that place and go back to your room in the Wumhouse. Well, the truth is, it could be very dangerous. You see, normally, we have to walk in and out of that place to the kitchen. For some reason, that door is locked. My God. Beta Positive says, is this reminding you more of Fraggle Rock or the Wombles? Definitely more Fraggle Rock. Like, it'll end up at the end that this is all, like, you know, taking place around our world or something. Greenfire says, I'm a Hufflepuff. We stayed for the Battle of Hogwarts. By choice. And hey, there's okay, jokes aside, there's no Hufflepuff shade going on here. I just find it interesting that Hogwarts decided, you know, to split the children into 4 houses. You know, you basically had the jocks, Gryffindor. You had the learned, Ravenclaw. You had the evil of Slytherin. Like, you put all the evil kids in one class. Like, that wasn't going to end badly. And then you just had one for other. Like... Sorry, I'm being an ass. I'm afraid of sheets. I'm afraid of ghosts. And sheets with holes cut in them. And regular sheets. I'm a Hufflepuff. Sonari just screaming, Dad of Fraggle Rock! Right. Someone locked the kitchen. Those bastards. Okay, strange noises coming from the kitchen. Anyway, you're going to have to find the underground tunnel to get back to the Wumhouse. But finding that tunnel could be really difficult. Also, there seems to be a group of strange-looking creatures up in the trees. They seem kind of friendly, though. I just don't know what to think of them. But in the case they are planning to harm you, I will give you a weapon to defend yourself. There you go. Equipping it is easy. It's almost exactly like equipping a film strip. Only this time, you will open the blue icon. Press the select to open. So it's a gum gum gun. Quickly shooting weapon that leaves a painted mess behind. Easy, right? You can equip every item you acquire on your journey. The just gave you as a gum gum gun. Moving the right stick will make you continuously shoot gum gum balls. And if anything on your path is unfriendly, give it a gum gum shower. That's gross, old dude. That's gross on several levels. Now, some items require you to press and hold the right trigger. Don't forget about it. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you'll find yellow gum gum blocks. These can easily be destroyed with your gum gum gun. Use those to seal off my previous house. Feel free to destroy them. Now it's time for you to get back to the Wum house. Good luck. All this adventure started was... Isacrid just saying, what on earth is this? Isacrid, welcome to Wuppo. This is an adorable platformy puzzle adventure game, which I have a feeling there's gonna be a little bit more to this than... What is that? I have a feeling there's gonna be... Ooh. Oh, we just did a thing. Yeah, Isacrid saying it's a paintbrush fever dream. Yeah. At the moment, it seems to be being pretty adorable, but... Oh, we saved the game by jumping into a can of paint. Oh, so that fish was sleeping. So we woke the fish up by banging that spiked ball against the door. How do I get out? How do I get out of here? Just jump onto the blubber and swim your way up. I know it's not very practical, but I just couldn't stand that noisy bird any longer. This is the only way out! And also, Odo Vanderbeest, thank you for refilling the pint glass. Odo says you're going to need a lot of salt. I'm not dying yet! Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, so we can't leave that way. So the bird is friendly. Dear friends, I have moved to a different location. Some bird would stop making annoying noises. The old sweater. Yeah, I get you. Wait! Wait! Where's the old sweater? I feel like that sign might explain what happened to him. So, can you read signs? I'm a wee bird. If Wraith is in, I'm so sorry. Aye, what's the sign say? The old sweater hates you. The old sweater moved because of you. Nothing. Do we want to be mean to the bird or nice to the bird? What do you all think? We can tell him either way. Dashcool, so Crowbeak says middle choice, honest. Dashcool. Crowbeak, how long has it been since we've last hung out? I was trying to think. Was it... Crowbeak, were you in last time we did, was it the Gardens Between? Wait, Crowbeak, is this one of yours? Oh, okay. So, actually, if you don't mind me just... Okay, Crowbeak, how's it going with you? I saw that The Gardens Between has been nominated for a bunch of awards, which I'm stupidly happy, yo. Crowbeak says I've been busy for a while, not hanging out. Hey, Crowbeak, you have nothing to apologise for. Things over here have been crazy. Like, I don't know if you saw the news from yesterday, but this is our current sub count, which is ridiculous. Took me a while to recover. And Crowbeak, you know, you have the long shit with you, so when you've got another title that you wanna bring to the crowd, you know we got you. And I do love that this week we've done hardcore survival first-person shooter, linear narrative horror, and now we're doing bizarre indie platform good times. So yo. Anyway, you all said let's be honest. Oh no, actually, Little Bear says let's be nice to him, and I'm easily swayed. I'm easily swayed by those with positions of power. So nothing. And now it's storming. Aye, well that's a pointless sight then.
I forgot. How do you double jump?
I just love that the guy in the lobby, this one bloke must come round like 3 times a day and be like, hello, I don't remember how to double jump. And it's like, okay, mate, I just need you to stop for a second. You jump, right? And then you jump again. Oh, is that how I do a double jump? Oh, thank you. Like 2 hours later, hello, I don't remember how to do a double. Oh God, are you for real? You jump, right? And then you jump once more. Grumble. Beatrice says Grumbles. Have to watch this on screen only. Might as well take a bath. Alright, Theodora, I'm sorry we didn't get transcode slot. I need to. Yeah, poor hotel dude. I actually kind of feel bad that I was an ass to him now. Hey, what about you? What's your name? My name is Scallywag. I love that name. Anyway, looks like I'm going to be sticking with you for a while, Scallywag. So I might as well tell you what I'm useful for, eh? I spent a lot of time around the Alswetter, so I know many things I do now. You can equip me just like any other item in game. Whenever I see something I might have information about, I must spread my wings like this. Hooray! Then, when you press the right trigger, I'll start talking. Woo! Let's get out of this dump. I like that you jump into paint cans to save it and it colours your little character. Oh yeah, George is saying, did the fish surface the place to the right? Let's go have a look. I guess it didn't want us to miss the burb. Oh, it's a boss fight. Oh, good! Oh crap, this is actually really difficult. Okay. So I guess we are once again reminded that don't let a game's art style fool you. Don't distract me! Greenfire says, we're gonna take a swim in the fishies, Wuppo. You're gonna be chicken out like a baby. Oh my god! Savage. I'm a consummate professional, I don't stand for this. I secreted 100 cheers saying, did someone say distraction? O9 says the fish goes great with salt. Let's see what you picked up. A bucket. Buckets are used for carrying water. So that's the Danksnavel, aka your best friend. Oh, Danksnavel. Danksnavel's way better. Also, can I just want to take a moment to, like, this is the map screen, which is kind of cute. But then have a look at, like, the inventory. It's all got this cute little, like, in-world. It's adorable. It's feckin' adorable. What little thing is that? Ahoy there! How'd you end up, worm? You got thrown out by Carlo! Actually, no, I need to say the Scottish voice for the bird. You got thrown out by Carlo! The service at Juan. Don't worry, I can open the door for you. 1 sec. Ah, what is this? Sorry, the door is blocked by something. I can't get inside either. It's okay. What do we do? Crowbeak says, you almost look like a shark swimming with a bucket. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, Godhigh is saying, I got gifted a sub. I just got the notification. Yeah, Godhigh, I believe... Oh, it might have scrolled a bit too far. Let me have a look. I believe the majestic Mother Hubbard that gifted you a sub was... And my thing's not telling me, so I do apologise. But whomever it was, thank you kindly for gifting a sub to... Also, Kubo! I almost didn't see you there. Watto, friends, welcome. And yes, I can have Bucket, thank you kindly. I guess we could always ask the Allsweater. He lives somewhere here, but not too long ago he moved to a different location. Because some bird was getting on his nerves. Just kept the same noise over and over again. And whenever the Allsweater went out, the bird followed him. I guess an Allsweater moved to a location where the bird can't follow. Alright, we need our bird friend. An excuse to do the... Right trigger now makes the bird squeak. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Theodora, that is the most English joke I've heard in a while. It's pronounced bouquet. Ah, you Mrs. Bucket. It's pronounced bouquet. Don't. Hope you know about this one already, but it's a safe bucket. It's complicated. But if you jump in there, you'll live forever. Even if you die, you'll be reborn in a bucket. It contains a very special kind of paint. Like, it copies your identity somehow, and when your energy, maybe another time, mate. I don't like long stories. Alright, so I got... God, I'm gonna be doing the Scots voice all day, aren't I? I'm so sorry. I just heard a visible groan from Ket. I might be doing a damage.
No, I'm just thinking, I hope we get used to this. I'm gonna do all day funny voice streams.
Oh, feck you! Okay, okay. Ket was just reminding me of my agreement to do a very silly voice stream. God, and it would be hours.
It'd be a long one.
Welcome to the Temple of Ruins. Hey, Meow Kitty Sakura. What, old friend, and welcome. I have recovered from yesterday. I went to bed. I went to sleep much earlier than I have been usually, and I slept much later than I should have. But yeah, I crashed real well, and yeah, I'm just not thinking about it, and that really helps. Although Meow Kitty, like, was still holding its silly numbers, so yeah. And again, everyone who was in yesterday, fecking 1 million thank you, yo. This seems ominous. Ah, God! Bouncy Wuppo. Welcome to some Doodle Jump style flavour. Wow, don't expect this game to be easy. That worm's freaking out over there. Alright, we got this. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys, if any of you lot are really into platformers in the ilk, this is handling really well. This seems ominous.
dare you to funny voices for the characters and try to keep it up for the Wuppers, just for practice, Will. Sorry, cat.
Sorry was just saying, dude, that I should do more silly voices for this one for practice. And then saying, oh yeah, dare you to do funny voices for the characters to keep up the Wuppos, just for practice, Will. Sorry, cat. Now. Damn it. Oh. Places. Okay. Who was that? TSCTH saying like, so this game is the Dark Souls of cutesy platformers. So help me. So help me. I will report you. What I'd say so far is that this has been adorable. And like, this has been adorable with enough decent gameplay. Sorry, that seems very... that was very derivative of me to say it like that. But what I mean is that sometimes with these games, that because they aim for either a younger audience or a cuter art style, there's this idea that you can just kinda... there's this idea that you can just do simplifications on challenge rather than... No, that's not a fully formed idea. I'll come back to it. Because I've got some questions! Crowbeak says, apparently you need gun. That's twice as many guns. Vanderby says, so, what would it take to get Viking Blonde to do silly voices throughout the sober stream? I mean, what if we... So, a silly voice stream so far is a... Oh, it fucking warns me! Fecky worms. God, it's just... Warning! The sinkhole ahead. Ah! Oh God! You're a worm! What else? Yeah, I guess I've been a bit paranoid for a while. You see this pot helmet thing I found stuck in the mud in the sinkhole. For some reason, it reminds me of... Knackers! I know they were all thrown into the sinkhole, but I keep dreaming that they're going to climb back out or something. I mean, nobody knows what's at the bottom of the sinkhole, so what if it's a giant trampoline that bounces them back up? God, I love this game. What if they are already here? No! Our options are, don't be ridiculous, or we need to hide. Jumping back into chat, Camille says, remember that the sober streams often introduce new streamers and we don't want to make it harder for them. True. Reckon everyone's like, we need to hide. Yeah, good point, Camille. I've only messed with a couple of people during the interviews, and I still think the Ohio that I got Ninja Falcon with, that's still the peak of, like, dad joke puns that I've pulled on people in those streams. My humor's pretty abstract, so sometimes it's a little bit mean. Okay, everyone's in agreement. We have to hide! Ah! Where are they? Where do we hide? I'm joking, or they're gone. What do you think? Salen says, oof, going a little Smeagol there. I'm doing my best. Crowbeak and Dashkell says they're gone. Digital and Asari says I'm joking. Also, Digi Seahorse. What, ho, friend? How goes it, yo? Vanderbeest gone. Now Kitty gone. Alright, they're gone. Wow, we're being really nice in this game. Oh, Alex, thank you for answering that one. So Crowbeak, actually, if there are any times you need to do you need to do like mass coverage type stuff, rather than like targeted outreach. So we got the Seattle Online Broadcasters Association here, and I would be more than happy to put you in touch with the organizers, because there are some teams that do key distribution through Sober. So they basically contact Sober, and then Sober contact their members, essentially, who are all either broadcasters, primarily Twitch broadcasters, but some peeps on Twitch, some people who do podcasts. So it's only really good if you're doing a campaign that's like wide, that you just need wide coverage for. But we've seen some success with it. But anyway, I don't want to bore everybody with like the business of outreach and stuff like that, but it's a real good resource. And I don't work for them, so like I don't get much. Apart from a pint when they give me when I'm working for them, so that's it. Alex is saying some Mixer and some Facebook, some YouTube. True. Anyway, they're gone. You're right. The giant trampoline is ridiculous. Knackers have been dealt with a long time ago. We have nothing to worry about. Just worry. Maybe you should take the pot helmet from me. It's only going to make me scared. Go ahead and take it. Woohoo! I already feel better now that I gave away the Tanaka helmet. I'm going to stay here for a while and wait for my colleagues. I like being away from Wumhouse chaos these days. Good luck with whatever you're going to do. Thank you for making me feel better. You are a very kind Wum. Me, you got no idea. We got extra health because we made someone else happy! We made him happy and he gave us more heart! Alright, let's have a look. So bucket, used for carrying water. Pot helmet looks kind of disgusting. Definitely not crafted by Wums. Ticketoo says, this is the best mechanic anyone has ever designed, right? You do good to other people, and as your heart swells, you get more health. Also, again, gameplay, okay, the one thing that's probably, I don't know if it's coming across, the controls are really responsive. I can do that. And I have a button just for whistling. Alright, sinkhole ahead. Rhymes and Moose says it's like the reverse of Undertale's leveling mechanic. Good point. Okay, so we are not going in there. Are you out of your mind, Scalawag? Alright, so we can't jump into Doom Ninja's like, do a backflip. How's that? How was that? Ice Cream's like, again! Oh wait, we can jump. Let's try throwing in again. George just says, what if you take off the bird? Interesting. What are you doing? Let's find out. No. Bird says no. Bird says no. D says, I thought you were operating the bird. No, the bird operates us. I'm getting tired of this scallywag. I hate flying. Well, let's go for one more, mate. This bird could be helping us with a lot of other stuff, and it is choosing not to. I just want to point out. Look, I said stop that! You're trying to accomplish! Wait! Alright, so we can't get up into the... Ah! Oh god, it's you. Sorry, I forgot I was wearing the hat. I like he's got like a little serious grumpy face on when you wear the army hat. Or the Fanaka hat. Crowbeak says, I thought, though I think the funniest thing I've seen is the ground covered in ants and you don't want to step on them. Bird's the word, spin's the verb. Congratulations, Crowbeak, you have won the day with that. Oh, got some more film. Now, is the film something that we need? Backtracking. I wonder. Oh yeah, so sorry, what I was trying to communicate is the controls and feel of are really good. Like, this handle's great, and I don't know if that's coming across from... Because sometimes, especially with games like this, we have an expectation for the level of control that we expect we should be getting. And with titles like this, when you... We should do a cheeky save. Alright, so we've got a film cam. We can always go back. There wasn't anywhere we could go with this, was there? Not for carrying water. Okay, so find the underground tunnel. That's our goal. So let's go back, talk to the old bloke. Beta's asking, do the spikes kill you? Not immediately. We got 101 health now, so they do us a bit of a damage, but not enough to. It's not like fucking below where it's like one and done. He's just so happy to be here. Oh, you know what we can do? Looks like the old sweater was cooking something for me, dude. Maybe we can light the store with a match. Maybe the old sweater uses him. Yes, he used to help get a surprise visitor from a Scottish bird. Hey up, you bastard. Why, hello again! Do you have some questions about something? Items, film strip, I need a match. You need a match? Let me see. There you go! Why, hello again! Did you have a question about something? Never mind. Also... Okay. Way! No! What have you done? Way! Please, take that bird away from me! Away! No! Wait. Alright. Alright, so we've got a lit match. A Let's have a look at some of those film tapes. Alright, so... the Fanaka Wars. Let's have a look at the Fanaka Wars. Let's do a little bit of adorable genocide. Ah, a classic film strip about the Fanaka Wars. The moment the 4 races set foot upon the world, the Fanakas decided they wanted to rule it. Immediately, a war started. Those damn jellies. Tough times arrived, especially for the Worms. They had no way to defend themselves from the Fanaka attacks. Whereas buses could spray the Fanakas away and Spelhakas could spit Splukenrooks. This game is trying to undo me. The Worms were forced to use their intelligence if they wanted to survive. After a while, the Worms figured out a special technique that would lead them to victory against the Fanakas. A Worm called Bert Smolder discovered the brute force by the combination of Splank and Bustwater and Buswater. This fucking game. When Splunk gets in contact with Buswater, the Splunk will absorb the Buswater and increase its size immediately. Kestrel's like, read it! The Splunk hackers, because they hack it up, would spit. The Splunk hackers would spit Splunk rocks, while the buses would spray them with bus water. The power of the combination strategy of the Worms. The 3 races bundled their powers together, so the Fanakas to push the Fanakas down the sinkhole. And so the war ended. The end. The Worms celebrated their victory by building Worm House. The buses went to live right next to them in the garden. The Splunk hackers went back to their own way, feeling destined to build a theme park. And my, what a theme park it is! And my, what a theme park it is! I wish I could live in Wonder Splunk. Kestrel's like, yes!
I wish I could live in Wondersplink.
Well, the Welsh pronounce it Wondersplink. No, don't encourage them! This film strip is always a good time. Thank you for bringing it to me. I lost mine ages ago. I'll give you something in return, and the reward is wisdom! You got wisdom. You're much wiser now that you've seen the film strip. Feels great, doesn't it? That wholesome moment made me feel better. Crowbeak's like, yay! Wisdom! Can I eat wisdom? No, you cannot. Alright, we've got one more film, which is not about the Fanakas. The Blossers Left One Garden Part 2. Blossers leave the garden! Ah. This seems to be the second part of a film strip. Oh, and Vanderbeest, thank you kindly for filling up the pint glass. And Isocrid and everyone else, like, jokes aside, thank you for the bits. They go to keeping my sorry ass alive. So, thank you kindly, yo. Crowbeak says, if you could eat wisdom, it would taste like ice cream. It would. Or like gelato, which is Italian for ice cream. Sorry. Sorry, old joke. Old joke from an old story. One for another day. One for another day. Anyway. Along with the giant asteroid temple, the Biodones came. An unexplainable folk that looks completely out of this world. Rosen's like, now I want ice cream. I always want ice cream. That's my secret cat. Camille's like, oh, right, we only have Pop-Tarts today. Camille, we should go get you a tattoo today. Okay, but if we do it this time, we'll go much earlier and then rejoin people. That's the smart move. An unexplainable folk that looks completely out of this world. They have arms like Fnackers, but bigger, and they only have 2 strong legs to walk on. They are very capable of climbing and collecting things, but somehow, their minds seem to be extremely primitive. The worst thing about the Billones is they have this strange instinct to defeat rocks. As you might know, Blussers were very fond of carving figures of rocks, and it wasn't long before they destroyed all of our best works. An attempt to calm them down, we tried to show them the fun part about statues by creating one for them. A statue of the figure they seemed to like so much. We called it the Sleeping Vertical Rock. I could honestly do with a better name. Hayshift said the tattoo should be a list of all names like Fnackers, not Splunkers, and Splink Hackers, etc. Okay, a raised eyebrow is what I deliver to you. Comp says, what ho? What is today's game? Today's game is Wuppo, which I don't know if this is going to go on the make us all incredibly sad feels train, or if it's just going to take us on a whimsical adventure. But so far, this is a really, really good kind of like exploration puzzle platformer with a, I guess the Metroidvania isn't unfair to throw at this one. And Beta says Dr. Seuss ought to sue somebody for this game. Beta, he's not a real doctor. He's like Dr. Mario. They aren't doctors. They never went to medical school. Although I do actually believe that Dr. Pepper is a medical professional. Hayshift says, you can't prove that, Will. I can't prove it. All I can do is warn you. Instead of destroying this statue, the Bylones started worshipping it, hoping that it would lead them to something. Even though we calmed down the Bylones, the last few Blussers left within a couple of days. Even without the Bylones destroying our statues, they still took all the food they could find. They destroyed spectacular flowers and trees we once created. We accepted the fate of the garden and left. That's sad. We grew such a nice garden. If they were still here... If they were still here, I bet I could visit me every day. Very interesting. Here's a reward. Cool. I don't even know what that is. Why, hello again. Do you have something to know about a quest? No, I'm good. Alright, let's go start a fire. Yeah, I'm with you, Comp. I love its little mouth. It's adorable. And we could do like the little chubby little whistle like. Some number says Billones or Bylones are literally humans. I think you're right. And I think you're right on that one, Numbers, but I don't know in what direction this is. Ah! Oh, no, we're good. I don't know in what direction we're going to go with this. So, the Great Odobenine said, how does one start a fire? Well, if we had I Caught Fire Once was here, they'd be able to tell us. Green Fire with 150 cheer, saying, shall we clip more embarrassing bits of the stream chat? Woohoo! Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I have an idea. Then we combine that with this. Okay, so maybe combine the bubble with the... Maybe with the gun? I like that we're working through this one, so... Domo! What, old friend, and welcome! Beta says, Dr. Zeus was a doctor. He held an honorary PhD. Well, shit. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Comment Cap says, how did below go, by the way? Well, I don't understand why... I now do not understand why that game did not review well. It does not make a lick of sense to me. We're going to see if I can get another match. Because we can always use fire. Woohoo! More fire! Nah, I'm good. So we played very little of Below today, comparable to the amount of time we spent on it. But like I said, I really don't understand where a lot of the kind of the negative reviews on it came from. So right now I'm kind of scratching my head. I would recommend it. I'd recommend it to your good selves, and I'd recommend it to a lot of peeps. So I don't know. Moose, no. Rosemoose saying, you could say that your progression rate in Below was below average. No. It's so nice and quiet here. It is, friend. It is. I mean, one of the things is I'm really enjoying the level of puzzles on this one. So I guess, okay, so those of you who have joined us, Watto and welcome, hello. Today we're playing Wuppo, which, despite its adorable art style, is a pretty... It is an incredibly interesting and surprisingly complicated puzzle platforming title. We are playing as a teeny tiny one who has been named Scallywag by an aggressively Scottish crow, and we've been thrown out of one house for spilling ice cream everywhere and trying to start a fight with the guy at the front desk. In our defence, he was being a butt. Did I unfairly escalate the situation? I mean, things happen. Ticket 2 says, isn't it a toucan? Oh, you're fecking me. Interesting. So we could have just walked left from here. Ow! 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 That's cool. Paint. So, going back to chat, sorry, Fire says, can you please show the War film strip again and read it? How about no? Whoa! Vanderby says, sounds like you're a bad one. I'm a bad one. That is very true. I might be many things. Grobeek says, well, don't we all feel silly now? Well, I mean, we're slowly learning the logic of this game, but any game that uses a simplistic art style to fool me into being able to do more complicated stuff is always going to get my teeny tiny will seal of approval. Ice cream! Or at least the ice cream cone. Yeah! You got the ice cream! Oh, let's get our bird mate out. There's no cone. There's no ice cream, but it's still a pretty nice cone. You've been wanting to eat this for so long, it heals you for much more than it should. Because you're craving ice cream, it heals you for more. So visit Drek's Brilliant Store, climb all the way up. I sell the very best items. See you there, Dreckle. Nah. No like bird. Okay, maybe we need to not equip the Scottish bird. Okay, so they hate the bird, but not me. Menenimus says, Watto! What are we into today? Okay, so today we are playing Wuppo, which is a lovely looking, but surprisingly complex, like Metroidvania puzzle platformer. And it's really good. It's been genuinely silly and genuinely funny so far. The controls are good, the game is fun, and it's adorable as heck. So, come with us now on a journey. Alright, so these are the Piblios, which seem to... Ow. Actually, I probably shouldn't be trying to murder these guys, should I? Alright, almost a Dreckle store. I get it. Lord Dreckle, enough of the advertising. This little bastard stole my telly. What's up? You stole my TV! So? That's not cool. Are you done? Alright, so I can't hurt him. Where do I go? Maybe I can burn his house down. What's up? You stole my telly! That's not cool! Alright, so what are you selling? Take a look at my items. Okay, so purple fruit. Traps. Your enemies don't want to step on this. Available for use at once. A clock. Displays the time. What else? A candle. Help light your way through the darkness. Store artifact. Nobody really knows what this does, but it kind of looks like a tree. A cherry. A match. Hardly gives any light, but maybe you can light something else with it. A beautifully crafted garland. Even your enemies don't want to leave a scratch. It blocks damage because it's so pretty. Because it's so pretty. Okay. Well, there's nothing we desperately need. And apparently I can't set him on fire. What's the point in having a match? Burn the place down. Yeah, I'm a grump, yeah. No, I don't need cash that badly. Fucking asshat. I'll kill you later, mate. No! So really, no one seems to like that bird. Yeah, more film. Let's just go a little explore, a little wonder. Oh. Hey Scallywag, it looks like you ain't added shortcuts to your items yet. You should really add them. Like, let me tell you what you get, how long it's gonna take you to switch between them. Would you like me to explain how it works? Wait. Yeah, alright. Alright, this is gonna sound pretty weird, but you hear me out, okay? First, you open up your inventory and then you hover it above an item with one of them 3 buttons on your controller, and you add a shortcut to it. It sounds a lot harder than it actually is, so why don't you give it a try? Alright. Alright. There we go. So now I'm ready to fight. This place seems important. Figure out what to do with the altar to find the underground area. I guess we've got to find items and stack them. These weird little dandelion by the hubbards are ready to wreck our day. Okay. So jumping back into chat, how goes it all with your lovely, lovely selves? I'm not surprised that this game is good. There was a certain part of it that kind of okay, I think we had to beat the snail in. So that must be one of the items we're going to need to pop up. Oh, what are you doing? Are you so fast? I will miss my piece of oh, get out! Get the I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Oh. They done like the bird. Okay, so that's one piece. We just need to find 3 more. I can do that. Let's go exploring! Numbers with his piece of what? Piece of splink? No, it's still no. Oh. What is happening? Oh, the bubbles are fast travel up to the treetops. Ow. Ruddy thing. Weather effects pretty though. See if we can sneak into the Wuppo house from here. Hey!
The duck is judging your fear of splink.
I immediately go into, oh, someone's just triggered the incredibly dramatic duck, and I must thank them. And then, the duck is judging you if you feel a splink. Splank. Children! Dark screen is dark. Right you are, Digi-Seahorse, right you are. But I gotta admit, after the craziness of this week, not just you lot trying to unravel my very emotional existence through the medium of generosity, but also like the game industry being off the fecking hinges this week, it's been really nice to just spend some time with you lot and chill for a bit, you know? So, fecking thank you, yo. Right, I hope you're all doing good. Oh, Kestrel says not anymore. Little Bear wanted to play a game. Oh, thank feck. I mean, in fairness, Little Bear got a full shout out. So I feel. Right, let's talk to this guy. Have you found the Elseword yet? Sorry. Yeah. Great. Well, how do we get back? Underground tunnel. An underground tunnel? That sounds scary. I think I'm just going to stay here until someone opens the doors. Good luck with you, though. Oh, no, you won't be able to get inside. Trust me, I've tried everything. Something is blocking us. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Aww. Digi-Seahorse, it makes me very happy that our friendo with teeny tiny heart has made your lineup of hearts. Because that continued to be something that impresses me. That you've kind of gone around and collected hearts from across Twitch. That's really kind of cool. Oh, did we get some more films? I think we did. We did! Ha! Great numbers! Better than some numbers, am I right? Oh, what? Krobik says, when you go to a bingo parlor, they'll be like, starting the game off slowly with first ball. But the games industry is like a bingo parlor where the caller's like, okay, everybody, time to party. We've got B5, 16, N14. Yeah, basically, I agree with Crowbeak. I agree with, the standard bingo game. Pick a number, call it out. Games industry this week has been like, so here's a barrel of numbers. We're just gonna drop some firecrackers in, and we're just gonna spray them into the air and see what the feck happens. I can't go into potentially the why, but I was joking with a friend last night that with the Gearbox Pitchford stuff is that I've met Pitchford in the real, and he is a very polite, very charming individual. Professionally, I'm not a big fan of his, but a lot of the games that Gearbox has put out I like. So basically, I'm kind of in a no-lose situation. Either Pitchford is bad people, or Pitchford is good people. He's not the solo creative of Gearbox, and he's not really much of a game creator anymore. And he's got this whole magic show thing on the side, which I've always found a little bit sinister. But that's another story. Anyway, we have a film strip about us. I think I might have made this one. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. I wonder how many Wums are conscious of the fact that we outnumber all the other creatures in this world. And by quite a large number as well, I might add. In fact, there are so many of us that we live across multiple locations. There's Wumhouse, of course, a place where I lived for quite some time. These days, the majority of us live in Popo City, though. Mr. Popo. Oh, God. In Popo City, though. Quite a busy place. I want to go to Popo City. I do wonder how the Blussers and Splunkhankers feel, though, through this. It seems most places were either built by us or catered towards us. In the worst case, Wonder Splunk. Splink. God darn it. Fine by me, though. I feel like after our major contribution toward defeating, toward deciding the FNAC Awards, we deserve it. Wow. Someone's been reading a little bit too much English imperialist history. Whew. It's okay because we absolutely helped. Have you got a flag? You do now. He's like, not sure what I was thinking when I made this. We might be in the majority, but we shouldn't forget about the others. Thanks for finding this film strip. I'm sure it feels good to be a WOM. And it feels good to be a lad. I don't know if I feel comfortable with my health increasing because of pride of being the superior of the 4 races. That makes me uncomfortable. Anyway, let's watch the thing about a snail. Oh, God. Looks like there's no text here. Only a drawing. Or whatever this is, some kind of trail? Okay, I guess these kinds of film strips exist too. Sir, you've not been on the internet. Mr. Ghost says Wuppo did it. And Beadora corrects with wormpole, you mean. Well, we just got some extra health from that wonderfully dreadful joke, so there we go. This game is something special. I don't know if I'm doing it justice. Look at this, so happy. He's like, wow, this is amazing. Ow, bastards. Sorry. So Ami Masashi says, what's this game about? It looks downright precious. So we are a WOM. Our name, I think, is, well, whatever we want it to be, but we've been dubbed Scallywag by the talking bird, the talking toucan that's been yammering on at us. We've just been thrown out of WOM House, and we want to get back in. We were thrown out of WOM House because we were kinda, like, spilling ice cream all over the place after starting a fight with the guy at the front desk. So we're not the goodies in this, necessarily. But what it actually is kind of a Metroidvania, like, exploration puzzle game with some very funny dialogue. It seems fully aware of how ridiculous it is, and do not let the art style fool you. And numbers pointing out, Popo City is top of the pecking order. Oh, feckin' the Garlic Jr. episode still. Ow. Now. Alright, so we're going to find 2 other pieces of a thing that I'm not saying. You can't make me. Before, I guess, to continue. Now, have we picked up any items that allow us to traverse new areas? Because we searched most of the treetop, right? We had a look at a lot of things in there. We had a look at most things in here. We know that the little, the guys with like the tiger lily faces are not necessarily good. And they hate the bird. Really hate the bird. It turns out the bird may or may not have been the word. Okay. And as Krobik points out, the WOM seems happiest while jumping, or when whistling. Ami, look at his little face. Look at his little face when he's whistling. And that's my burb. Burb. I've also... What's this? I already feel better now that the Fanaka... I've given away the Fanaka helm. Cool. In my headcanon, the bird has that terrible Glaswegian voice that I can't stop doing. So, that's a thing. I guess we continue heading on. Alex says, but everyone knows that the bird is the word. Imagine my surprise, Alex. You know, just as science is built on the shoulders of giants, you know, so too is ridiculousness built on the... Wait, what's that in the sky up there? Okay, top left. You see it behind the cloud? What the feck is that? What the feck is that? Also, the day-night cycle on this is cool. It's one of those things they absolutely did not need to do. With numbers like, it's a meteor! It's a moon with a face on it. stuff around this way. Because we found one. We found one by chasing the snail. Aha! So we just need to... I don't think it's working. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad move. Oh, I made them angry. Oh, that was right bad. At least they forget when I disappear. Hey! Tick2 says there's a symbol beneath the pillars. Oh! Something of each. Ah, so we have the Fanaka helm. We know that the Fanaka helm that's the Fanaka helm. No? Oh, I ate a thing. You just put some food on there. Darn it. The bucket can carry water like mid-left. That's a good point. Oh! See, this looks right. Camille said, you guys make the eye cream cone? A Doom Ninja says swap the mid to. Okay. Let me give that a go. The problem is they lose... There's a bucket over there. They lose their shortcuts when you take them in and out of your inventory. Nice one! Who was that? Doom Ninja. Thank you all for helping me solve that. Holy crap! Oh, good. Boss fights. Weird, flat, creepy boss fights. Ow! That was BS and chips. Just flicking splat me. Yeah, Mr. Ghost said now playing Thomas Was Alone. Wow, that is an instant kill and very brutal. On the plus side though, it's happy to let us just kind of throw our faces against it, so... There we go. Watto to you, the Chita! I'm getting wrecked by a plank. How are you?
Didn't you play Mario 64?
God darn it! Thank you, Isocrid, for the distraction bits there. Yeah, of course I played Mario 64. Digi Seahorse saying, because you're getting planked. Ow! Nail! not let this adorable game fool you. This is really hard. Oh, good. Now there's more. Oh, good. Spooky ghost planks. My favorite. Yo! Wheeler dealer! Ah, come on! We're playing Wuppo. How are you? Tell me your tales, good friend, as I'm attempting to do battle with this. Thank you kindly for the raid. I've got a talking Scottish bird, a gun that shoots gum, and we're fighting a literal plank. How are you? Who was it who made the Dark Souls of Metroidvania's joke earlier? Ow! God bless double jump. The Dark Souls of Dr. Zeus. Bad guy from Lethal Weapon 2. I've got diplomatic immunity, so hammer if you can't sue. Yeah, you turn away. You walk away.
Welcome to the Gungeon.
Oh, Vanderbeest! Vanderbeest Moose Node! Welcome to the Gumgeon. Welcome to the Gungeon! Now we've got fun and games. Time to murder a plank with gum! It's really kind of messed up when you kill them. Whoa! That sure was a weird experience! Oh, we got our goodies back. You can throw items on the pillar, but not me. Oh, feck. I think I was supposed to put him back. Buddy. Yeah, do the thing again. So what was it? It was acorn. Was it acorn? Acorn rock bucket. I think it was. Well, in the words of Jamiroquai, we're going deeper underground. There's too much panic in this town. Saved. So, sorry about that one. So, Jeremiah Wheeler! How are you doing? How are you doing, friend? I apologise, your lovely raid came in as I was doing battle with the boss! But, yeah. What's kicking with your good self? Before kicking off today, while inhaling a little bit of kanji, I was watching the Mother's Basement top anime intros of the year, which is always one of my favourite videos. We need to get us some fire. Hey Scallywag! As much as I like your ideas so far, I don't think we should go into this tunnel without wearing something that emits light. I'm pretty sure the store I want garden sells something like that. If you give me some smirt... Sir, I will not give you smirt. This is a smirt-free stream. Especially since Tumblr closed down. It's funny, because government censorship. Crowbeak says, have you seen the Thor Ragnarok anime intro cut? No! Crowbeak, I need this in my life! Oh, and Alex says, okay, gotta hit the store before sober, so later. Alex, I'll see you for a pint there, alright? Although, I am on hosting duty at the beginning, so I apologise if I'm kind of rushing around. Crowbeak says, may I link in chat? Obviously. And, Crowbeak, the Discord we've had kicking around since last time you were nailing with us has continued to grow. So if you've got any games coming up, or if you've got any stuff that you are announcing or doing, we've got a games chat channel, or just jump on there. Yeah. I just wanted to remind you that I'm very proud of our little Discord group. It's a lovely crew. If you give a smirk, I can fly black and buy it for you. Oh, it's got a small transportation fee, of course. Wait. How about it? 19 smirk, I promise. I want to fly away with the money. Wait. Nah, I can walk. I don't trust the bird. Wait, alright. Yourself. Platforming of this is really tricky. I just want you all to know this is not easy by any means. Sorry, it says, do you need a map? Well, no, I know where I'm going. Vanderbeat says, come on, mate, show me your smirts. No, this is not the kind of stream to get one's smirts out. I like smirts and nudes. Theodora, don't you give me any smirts, young man. Nail! Just lying people just bashing that thing back and forth. Heck. Heck you, wee worm. Kill him on platforms, you ass. Fine, I'll go this way. Didn't even want to go the cool kids way anyway. Abby Musashi's asking, you sure they're not Smurfs? I am exceptionally sure. Weird. Exceptionally weird. What's up? TV stealing bastard! Oh yeah, so I am Crowbeak. I'm sorry I brought up that joke earlier. I can't actually remember the law, which actually... it's actually related to something completely... well, yeah. Basically, the reason why Tumblr cleared out all of the smut recently was due to government legislation. So, yeah, if you want a really depressing read, go look into that. However, we're not having that kind of day. We're having a one kind of day, a Wuppo kind of day, but never a splurk kind of day. Not on Twitch. So what did we need? We need a candle hat. Done. And that leaves us with 45 left. How much is this? Way too expensive. Snake. O'Brien says, "You try gumming it, worm again." God, this sounds like some Glaswegian plumbers convention. Hey mate, the worm seemed to be glummed up again. You try ungumming it. You jam it. Try jam it some gum up the glum. It'd be right good. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do not know why you all encourage me. Very glad Wraith's not here. I would have to apologise every 2 seconds. Ticketoo says, wait. Was I accidentally on point when the stream started? In which regards, Ticketoo? In which regard? In which regard? And Joshua was I like the art in this game. Same. It's also a really nice reminder, just like, I don't know if you've all heard of a game called, what is it? It's not Card Quest. Damn it! Dungeon Quest? It's a roguelike CCG that, Dream Quest, thank you Numbers. Dream Quest has also a very simplistic and at times...
Get the tree thing.
Get the tree thing! And I can't afford the tree thing because the tree thing is 80 and we have 50 and we need to buy the candle hat. Did you Seahorse with quest? Did you guys hear that? Was that the bell above or the bell below? Anyway, it's just that don't let this art style fool you because it's very good. Yeah! What's up? Jerk. I can't wait to kill this guy. I mean, have a friendly discourse with him. Alright, anyway, we've got Candle Hat. Wait, what? Who wants to go to the king's house? Jumping back in the chat, Dreamforce is Towerfall. The guy who made Towerfall made a free platforming game a while back called Untitled that is amazing but quite difficult. I played it once when I was young and and still had reflexes. I just have to drink a lot of coffee. Reflective asking the important questions, which is for whom the bell tolls. Reflective, ask not for whom the bell tolls, for it tolls for we. Yes, I'm proud of that joke. No, I won't apologise. Greenfire says, wait. This takes me back to the art of Simon the Sorcerer in the old point-and-click games, the Discworld. Yo! At some point, Greenfire, we are going to be doing a Discworld stream. No idea how. This is just one of the lofty goals. Anyway, so jumping back, the reason why I referenced Dream Quest is that Dream Quest is actually, in my opinion, one of the best examples of don't let the art style fool you. Hello, you. I not seen you before. You look like good fight. You want to help us on expedition later? Expedition? In tunnel underground lives Big Rock. He bother my people. You help defeat Rock later? What do you say? You want to do a fight with a rock? Aww. And Iron Imp saying that if someone wants to see some cute marine life friend videos, I'd recommend YouTubing Egbert Octopus and Walrus Training Minneapolis Zoo after stream. Oh, that's lovely. Iron, if you wouldn't mind dropping those in the video drone on Discord, then I won't forget it. I mostly won't forget it. I might not forget it. Horizon says, be careful. Fronts rock. Hard abs. Alright, everyone wants to fight rock, so we'll do a fight rock. I am happy with your decide. See you there! Oh. But first you must help my people at the altar. Find altar and help wake big sleeping statue. See you there later. Dude, I did the thing already. I'm already a hero. I'm a donk. Yeah, we might have done an... Ooh. Got some films. Go hang out with the old bloke. No fall damage! No fall damage! Let there be light! He seems... the tunnel. Wuppo seems really unhappy with this. How about no? Okay, so if they're in direct contact with the candle, they phase out of existence. Just tank the damage. What's the speedrunning term? Frame boost? I always forget. It's the thing I always like telling myself when I take needless damage in video games. No, it's not that I'm bad at the game. I'm just damage boosting. I'm using the speed frames. Ow! Nail! Oh god! Because I was just thinking, Doom Ninja says it's scientifically proven that if you can fall from a great height without being harmed, if you yell no fall damage. Yeah, you can just shout that one out. I thought there'd be a secret there, but there weren't. Oh, Wuppo does not look happy. Invincibility frames. Crowbeak. I'm proud of you, Scrub. Brick from Borderlands 2. Phew, glad that's over. That place creeped me out. Anyway, it looks like we're almost there. So scalawag. Get back to the worm house. Get back to the worm. Everybody, get back to the worm house. Here we go. Get back to the... Whoop. Alright, here we go. Wow. That was strange tunnel. Weird blue people. Anyway, good see you here. Crowbeak with wom 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 wom. Drop it! Wom 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 wom. Sorry. I don't know if that was your intention, Crowbeak. That's where I took it. We continue rock fight expedition. You join us? Okay. Good. Have food here. Wow, okay. This game is amazing! Ow! Jump on me for boost. Man, Shadow the Colossus got nothing on this. It's nowhere near as adorable. Oh boy, I think I made it angry. Oh, Wuppo just lives to jump. Oh! Ow! Ow! What is feeties? How does it even do that? Crap. Did you see horses like teeth, 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 teeth? Alright, once more with feeling. Have you noticed it's fucking walking in time with the music? Also, really be careful because I'm hitting the line, guys. Ow! Really good at stepping on me. Ow! God darn it! This fight is tough. Out of the way, sunflowers! Oh! It's gonna be a fight. You're right, bouncing out the legs is probably optimal. There we go. Thank you for that! Ow! Dude, not great. Wappos just love to jump, yo. down here to me. Oh, not like that. Ow! I'm gonna eat that ice cream. Some really good ice cream. Ow! They can die on enemy! Yes! The Rock is defeated! Oh, he's still going. Yes! Rock is defeat! Thank you for help. Oh! Wall over there broke. We can go that way now. But we not go that way. We defeat Rock, so we happy. We live here now. Goodbye. Sorry I almost killed your people. Dwayne Havel, the Rock Johnson. He's gone, mate. He's gone, he's not coming back. I feel like I did pretty well there. First time every time, right friends? First time every time. Oh. We made it, Scallywag! The Wuppo-House should be right from here. But let's visit your room in the Wuppo-House. I've never been inside there. I got a wee burn. Just happily whistling and... The Wuppo-House. Crowbeak says, Sweet home, cozy Wuppo-House. So I can't murder other ones. I mean... Well, look who it is. Hang on. Let's get a cheeky save in just in case he throws us out again. Hey, you! Do not think I do not recognize you anymore. You're the one that made that huge mess in the hallway. For some reason now he's mildly French. Like I said, you're not welcome here anymore. Oh, come on. You want to make it up to me? Alright, let's start by cleaning up that mess you made. You clear up the mess you made upstairs, then I give you a room for 2 days. But I still want you to get out of here. So you have 2 days to make a plan about what you're going to do next. 3 days. Don't push your luck with me, Worm! 2 days, no more. Now come over here so I can hand you your cleaning suit. Rascalu! You're really unlucky you have one of these now. It's going to make your job a lot easier. This is the Brief 2000 cleaning suit. You simply walk on the stage you made, press the right trigger to shake, and the Brief 200 or 2000 will drop some brick grains, which will absorb the stains you made. Once the stains are gone, you can eat the leftovers of the grains and get rid of it forever. Do you understand? Yes. I already cleaned this floor, so you only have to clean the floor 4. Let's go. I'm gonna jump on that bell for hours. I can't believe you're doing this. This is so degrading. You've got a problem over there. No, mate, we good. I'm not even gonna try and make him see reason. What's going on? Floor 4. This worm has some business to do. It is the mustache. Off we go. Have you been to Wondersplink yet? So many worms told me about visiting. They never come back. So I guess it has to be really fun there, right? Dude. You are very naive. That's the liftworm, he lives here. I guess all we can do is be nice to him. Wait, that's Bram! Cool, Bram. What's up, Duncan Snavel? Still making those crazy wastes? Every day, plus I'm hanging with this scallywag. Alright then, have a good one. Braith, I am so sorry if you're here. I'm so sorry. You too, Bram! Wait! I really like this game. I don't know if that was... Crowbeak says, I'm going to throw Carlo off the balcony. Sorry, Grimefair says, is Santa spleen? Misa! What, ho friend, and welcome. Any of you that have snuck on in while I've been boss fighting or blaring out some bad Glaswegian, what ho and welcome. We are playing Wuppo, got about another half an hour on the clock, and I'm having a really good time with this game, one and all. It's very silly, it's fun, it's well written, but I would say, do not underestimate its gameplay. It's surprisingly hard, and there's a lot of... Yeah. The controls don't look as good as they are. You're not done yet! Make sure everything is clean! Oh. So we turn ice cream stains into ice cream flavoured popcorn and then eat it. Hey, Derpy McDirt says, just stopping in to say hi. I hope your stream's going well. Thank you kindly, Derpy, and I hope everything's going good with your good self. Or as I should be saying, what, old friend? How are you doing, yo? We're streaming shorter than usual today, because I'm off to go do, I'm off to go be a host on the Sober channel later on today, which is the Seattle Online Broadcasters Association. Someone stole my house! Someone stole my boxes of pizza! Bastards. Where'd I find you? Good. I think that everything is clean now. Can I stay now? No! But like I promised, I'll give you some time. Follow me. You can stay in this room. But remember, you only have 2 days. After that, you are out. So you better figure out where you are going next. Do you understand me? You're not going to live here permanently anymore! Whatever. Good. I'll keep it hat. Phew! Glad that's over with. I can't stand watching you doing that scallywag. So we need to find a new home, huh? We better start looking for options then. I'm sure some worms around here can help us. Hi, this is Carlo. I am just checking in now. Have you figured out where you're going to go yet? Okay, fine. You just got here. I'll call you every morning to remind you. Bye. Even Ortelli is happy to be here. Look at his little face. Look at his little face. Happy Woms. Alrighty, so how are you all doing? Yeah, so to Delby McDurkin and the Flying Visitors, so I'll be bringing this to a close in a little bit, just so that I'm not running over. Because usually what Will does is I'll finish the stream, raid the sober stream, and then rush across town. But for this one, I've agreed to be the opening host from 6 till 7, so I've got to be there before 6. And public transport is the only means by which I have to get around, so I don't want to be at the mercy of. But yeah, it does mean that I'll be able to blep at you all via social medias and whatnot. And I think I could be forgiven for a short stream. What I will say is that if I'm not too ragingly hungover the next couple of days, I'd love to try the Resident Evil demo with you lot. But I haven't scheduled anything in for that one, so we'll go from there. Oh. Just having a little... Alright, let's have a chat with Simworms. Wowza! You scared me there! Did he see thing I want to find my secret room here? Hi, I'm your new neighbour. Oh, hey. Hey, neighbour. My name's Bram. I live in this pile of boxes because Carlo sort of kicked me out. I got kicked out too. Oh, Worm, that's Nicole. What you do? I spilled ice cream through the one house. I just spilled ice cream everywhere. Ah, no wonder. If there's one thing Carlo dislikes, it's cleaning. In fact, he hates it so much that the 5th floor is inaccessible because there's too much dust. Can you believe that? It's a shame, it's the biggest room in the house there. I'd love to do something cool. Hey, would you like to help me clean the room on the 5th floor? Oh, I almost tripped over my... Chiat says, is that a Pokeball? Yes it is, and it's talking. Sure, I'll help. Sweet, thanks. So, it's impossible to take the lift to 5th floor due to dust. So I'll give you to look for another way to get up there. I'm sure you figured it out. Oh boy, oh by the way, you seem like the type of one that keeps running into trouble. So maybe this will come in handy. What's that? What did you just give us? A bazooka! Nice. To floor 5? Sorry, but I can't get there. The elevator floor 5. There's too much dust. I can't get through. So I have to get rid of the dust up there somehow. And I guess it falls to me. Yeah, bazoogum. Really liking the music as well. Ami Masashi says, have you ever considered a side job in voice acting? Your NPCs would be a riot. Oh, so Ami Masashi, I do have a voice acting credit in a video game. But I don't know if I should bring it up because, one, it either sounds like the crappiest humble brag of all time. It either sounds like the crappiest humble brag of all time, or we'll give this lot a bunch of stuff to laugh about for the rest of the afternoon. Hindle found the Gangnam Style video very recently, so yeah. Krobeek says you can go into the elevator. What I'm hoping is that another one comes into the elevator. Alright, we'll have a look here. Sometimes it seems like time goes faster when you're just relaxing here. You should equip a clock to see what I'm talking about. Look, he's little chubby cheeks because he's trying not to get too full of water. Oh, feck it, let's just go around one house. You're right, Krobeek. Floor 2 is new places. I'd really like to take the Popo train sometime. You don't want to take the Popo train. Who are you? I'm Willy. I'm the one that maintains the Carlton at the top of Wum House. However, for a while I haven't been able to go up due to dust. A dust explosion. And unable to... Explosion... Alright, can't get to 5th floor. There we go. In the meantime, I've been watching a lot of TV. I guess I got a little addicted to Wisest Wum. There's an amazing quiz that asks Wum super hard questions. And if they give the correct answer, they can win all sorts of prizes. It's probably one of those train stations the Popo train stops at. I really want to go there. But the Caltrian? Yeah, that's the only problem. If I leave to visit the Wisest Wum or any train station, I can't maintain the Caltrian, the Carlian, whatever. I can help! Iron Imp says, like I feel you, Wumps. I got some brutal dust allergies. Are you saying you could take over maintenance so I can leave this place? That would be perfect! But teaching you what to do will take days of hard work. Unless you already happen to know everything you need. This calls for a quiz! Let's go to my secret quiz room! Okay. I don't think this needs saying, but I'm going to say it for us all. If a gentleman that you have just met for several seconds says that you need to go to his, and I quote, secret quiz room, you say no. If he insists, politely excuse yourself. If he is continuously insistent, strike one of his vital weak points and leave. Because no healthy person has a secret quiz room. A room purely dedicated to the art of quizzing is in itself a red flag. A secret quiz room. Like, it's basically going to be a locked dungeon with restraints, but it's the set of Countdown. Isaac crits a striker's weak point for massive damage! Giant enemy crabs. Historically accurate giant enemy crabs. Yeah, Beta Positive. His quiz... sorry, Beta, I apologise for assuming there. Beta Positive's quiz room is public. I Caught Fire once says, if someone wants to take you to their quiz room, you put him on the Popo train. Because you know where Mr. Popo's at? He's at the top of the pecking order. Iron One Shot says, yo! And I respond with, yo-wo! Chiat, that sounds like my jam. Quiz jam. Quam. Quam. Beta, thank you. But yeah, it's no worry. It's no worry, and I apologise for assuming, but, yo. Says, what's up? BO4. BO4. Ticker 2 says, quack! Happy Mustache says, quack! What is it with these space ducks? Sorry Greenfire asks, what's the Popo train? And smiles. Did you see horse? Quack! So sorry Greenfire, if you desperately need something really just dumb funny to entertain you for a while, if you haven't seen the Dragon Ball Abridged by Team Full Star, it is so much funnier than it has any right to be. And yes, this is a JoJo's reference. Dorcas, thank you for clipping the PSA. Avoid the secret quiz room. Follow me. I'm gonna do it, but I've got a bazooka. I just love the design of this whole thing. I am worried that this is going to be all like in the mind of a sick child, or like some horribly heartbreaking. How about that? Hang on, let me just quickly, just something I saw. Use my fancy hat to clean up. I got a bird there. Oh, so when the bird spreads his wings, what he's supposed to say? Welcome everyone! Hang on, I'm just gonna have to add. Alright, just gonna have to hide my sorry self for a second. And there we go. Welcome everyone! Welcome to Willy's Witty Wisdom Quiz! Oh, dude. Give a big welcome to our guest. The great guesser, the Carlton Master, the legend, the superintendent. This is the Wait, what was our name? The Scallywag! That was what we got. The superintendent. Wow, you all just went for superintendent. Oh, and Krobik says, and remember, wisdom tastes like ice cream. Did you see Horse with this quiz gives me the willies. Also, I don't know if you can all see top left, the room with the precariously stacked cups. That upsets me. Theodora likes 3. Alright. I had like... Ami Musashi says, even if you're lactose intolerant, it sadly doesn't change the taste of wisdom, merely its effects. Alright, everyone wants 4. Cup, teapot, saucer, saucer. Superintendent! The prize for today is access to the roof of the Wum House. I will personally gift my hat to you if you manage to make it through this quiz. Now, does Superintendent happen to know the correct answer to the following question? How many times does the Carlton ring when it becomes nighttime? Ooh. How many times did the bell ring? We heard it earlier. Was it 2 or 3? There it was. It was 1. That is correct! Greenfire, you're on point there. Well done! You truly live up to your name now, Superintendent. Here comes the next one. Can you hear the Carlton from the train station? Can you? I don't know. I don't know. Number says no. Chiat says yes. Oh, good. It should be yes, right? Kestrel says all of the above. That's not how this question works! Dashkell, there is no 3! Alright, we're gonna guess yes. That is correct! Yes! Randomly guessing! You are on fire! The audience screams, Superintendent in sync. Superintendent! 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 I'll just imagine that it's happening with lots of people. You seem to be quite the Carlian maintainer. God bless you all. God bless you all. Thank you. Just seeing like Isocrid, Crowbeak, and Tickatoo start chanting in chat. Free Bandito. The final question! This question is multiple choice, so pay close attention. When you are on the 5th floor, or the roof, you will notice the Carlton doing something special. Pick from the following answers. It plays a full song, it changes colour, it lights up, it transforms into a robot. Tell me, what does the Carlrillion do? Full song, changes colour, lights up. We've never been there. Yeah, I hope it's a robot. I want to guess B. Because it only ever rings once, right? God, I want to say robot. Yeah. Crowbeak saying, I feel we can safely eliminate A. Isocrid says, it lays waste to our enemies! There's more votes for D than for anything else. Riseru says D is Tiny Mech. Laying waste to enemies is totally D. You are right, Crowbeak. Alright, let's fucking guess it. A difficult one, isn't it? I'm going to help you a little. I'm telling you that both B and C are wrong. I'm going to allow you to change your answer. Do you want to switch your answer? Change it to A. That is correct! Congratulations! Numbers, you were right off the bat. Superintendent will now get access to the roof of the worm house. Numbers is like, I told all you mother hubbards! I told you! Because that's totally what Numbers sounds like. I hereby gift to you my hat. Thanks for helping me, so I can follow my dream. Oh, we helped someone follow their dream, so our heart increased a little. I hope you enjoy the Carlian. Whatever. I'm just making sure I have everything I need and I'll be leaving. See you! Thanks for helping me follow my dream. That's what you get! That's what you get for stacking your stuff weird! Definitely save it. Icicle says, no! Think of the tea! Icicle, I'll level with you. If they can't properly use tea, they ain't gonna have it. Hang on. Hey there, Willy! I'll take you up to the roof, but the dust on the 5th floor isn't gone. Still can't take the lift through, so you'll have to wait till somebody fixes that. Any other 4? Alright, so we've been on 4. Let's go to 3 and see if there's a way up. Some number says, oh, we need your Viking face back. Oh, of course. Blip, blip, blip. And I've got you lovely folks chatting back as well. God, this game is bloody lovely. I wonder if it's safe to travel through the food transport tubes here. Let's find out. Protoprot. Hello, I'm the creator of the Protoprot, aka the Popo City promotion team. Do you need any help? Just looking around. Alright. Hello! Oh. What are you people and precariously stacking? Hey! You want a black cake? Sure. Okay, here! Free cake. Okay, that just happened. Something smells fishy here. It's not the cake. I wonder if it belongs to someone. Hello, Willy. Are you up for one of Bert Miller's famous stories? Not so much. Oh, okay. Ridiculous. I'm good, mate. Man, this Willy guy's just going around smashing everyone's plates. What an ass. Good thing I am not Willy. Otherwise, whew, I'd be mad. Yeah, I think I'm basically the plant for someone else's cake theft. My little guy's so happy. Alright, Willy, we'll hear you. Sorry, we'll hear your story. Okay. I have a new story for you. Would you like to hear it? I would. Yes! This is a story about me during the war. I was an almighty general that led the Fanakas into the sinkhole, thanks to my genius invention. What invention, I hear you think? The magical combination of splink and bus water, you bastard. Yes, Wom, when splink gets into contact with bus water, it grows enormous. I am no scientist, but Splank is a very dense material, and is looking for the opportunity to match its size to its weight. Hot water is the answer to that. Yes. The ones back in the day looked to me like I was some sort of genius. They were making the same face that you're making right now. I'm actually snoozing. But I can't blame them. I mean, I'm quite a genius, even if I say so myself. Legendary Bert Smulder, inventor of the leading technology for years to come. I led an army of blossers and splunk hackers and created giant splink bullets, driving the flankers to flee and ultimately falling down the sinkhole. Isn't that genius?
Tell me it's genius.
You sure are genius, Bert Smulder. Their bodies shook in fear, yes! I proved the bombs are superior to all other races. Wow, dude. Wow. Didn't stop there. The combination of Splink and Bust... They just keep making me say it. And, oh no, thank you for filling the pint glass there. Even if it is filled with salt. Keeps death away. Kestrel, no! I'm not reading that! The creation of one house is simply stacked 4 pieces of Splink twice, and then let the bus water fill them. Within hours, they built the biggest structure in history. I believe even Popo City hasn't beaten it yet. Bert Medler, created the tallest building in the history of one kind. I sure do have a lot of titles, Wom. You must be impressed by now. Not bad. I know! Say Wom. Thank you for listening to me.
Splink.
I hope you're proud of yourself for that, Crowbeak. I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh, thank you for the 200 bits though, yo. Crowbeak said it made me giggle. Yeah, Crow, like, since last time we hung out, like, I'm doing this full time now, and so, cheers, yo. Crow, I gotta say though, it still feels like cheating. Like, not having a campaign to run and not having a product to represent directly. I feel like I've been invited to the party and I don't have to do anything to clear up. So it feels weird. I feel the sense of guilt. And Crowbeak, thank you for saying that. Crowbeak saying, glad to see how fast you're growing. Hey, I mean, this is ridiculous. And this is an order of magnitude more than I was expecting. So yeah. Yesterday, Crow, you missed me basically just emotionally unraveled due to generosity. Oh, and Hilo! What, old friend? Lamentably, we're actually going to be coming to the close of this in just a little bit. But I'll make sure to throw you lovely peeps at something. Crowbeak says, they call that imposter syndrome, and it's normal. Oh, and your streams are awesome. Thank you, yo. Thank you. I haven't been very prominent in today's modern progress, but I have a passion for telling stories now, and you make me feel happy about it. You're quite nice, Wom. We listened to an old guy's story, and it made him feel good, so it made us feel good, which made us have more health. Even if that guy is a bit of a racist. Let's go down to the lobby, because it's food tubes. Ice Good says, hey, a bit off topic, but I came across a base defense mode for Ark, and I'll drop it in the arcade if you want to have a look at. Ami's saying, I'm curious, but is there anything under the lift? That's not a bad shout, because what I was going to do was wait until the lift went below me, jump on top. Ah, help, it's alive! It's alive! This looks like a job for gun. Jesus H. Help! Quickly change weapon, because the bazooka, not so good. I need my dodge roll. Oh, god darn it! Worms are not for eating! This is excessively gross, right? We're all in agreement, right? Jesus Christ! First time every time! Yes! Take that, sentient ice cream. That shout goes out to all the lactose intolerant folks in chat. Whew. Wow, you seem to have a pretty eventful life, Scallywag. By the way, you think that tube on ceiling might lead us somewhere? I think it does. Aww. I'm just gonna go quickly heal up. I got a couple minutes. We'll see if we can get onto the roof, and we'll go from there. There's a save point, which will give us a heal. So yeah. Chromie says, why is there fire in the ice cream boss? With a lot of these things, Chromie, I find it best not to ask. Ah, that's what we were after. Whee! Look at his little face. You did it! We can go back into the kitchen! But it's actually quite nice out here. We'll be out here a while longer. Got some more films. Alright. Hang on, let's put the... Okay, I've got an idea. Interesting. Rose Moose says, how are you on time? Oh, Moose, thank you for reminding me, yo. So, ladies, gentlemen, and individuals of all persuasions, I do need to bring this to a close, because I have to skedoodle across town, and unlike usually, where I basically run way too late. Stefagen says it's sober time. Well, not for another hour and a bit. So, here's an idea. Let's see if there's any lovely folks who are on streaming-wise. And what I will do is I will also dig you all up the... Okay, I don't have a quick link for that one. Bear me up. So, this is where I'm going to be at. This is where I'm going to be at later. So, I'm going to be the host on this show later today from 6 till 7. So, that is in an hour and a bit. Oh, Tickatoo, thank you for the last bits, yo. Oh, God. Actually, I know exactly who I'd like to roll into. So there is a gentleman by the moniker of Joe Cat, and you have probably seen some of their videos of the A Crap Guide to Monster Hunter and currently A Crap Guide to D&D. They're exceptionally funny, and Joe and his community have been really lovely to us. So I'd really like to do like a little cheeky raid on there, and then who knows? If that's all right with your lovely selves. If that's all right with your lovely selves, I'd really like that. Oh, but first, let me just do a quick round of thank yous, because I almost forgot. And while this probably is the worst background for it, I'm going to do it anyway because this music is absolutely far too lovely. And Joe Cat at the moment is doing some art, so it'll be a nice chill stream. And then if you want to come join me, like I said, I'll be hosting Seattle, the Sober Meet in a couple of hours. And it'd be lovely to see you there, yo. But first, I need to say my thank yous. Let no one say that I am ungrateful for your time and your patronage, one and all. And as I keep saying, like, yo, it's not just peeps throwing gift subs and throwing cash, like, all of you. Thank you, yo. So today, Dashkall donated $5 just to mess with me because he could. They could. God, I'm so sorry. But Dashkall, thank you. We had cheers from the illustrious Crowbeak, the lovely Sari Greenfire, the indomitable Isocrit, the unknown Tickatoo, the unstoppable Rothstar Stormscale, the great Oda Benign, the unknown Vanderbeast, and the enigmatic J-Crips. Your moderators today was Caffeine, Slifter, Tarlicus, and did we have Lizzie? I don't know if I saw Lizzie. We had some new followers. Lovely individuals such as Made Work Head, Jamental, Doom Songs, Drefnots, and Soft Purr. And our new subs, lovely gifts, was Soft Purr, God High, and Crowbeak. So look, thank you all for a lovely day, yo. I think this game is lovely, and I will definitely tear into it some more. I probably won't be streaming over the next couple of days, but the schedule will be up. I'll be definitely back on Tuesday, okay? So keep an eye on the events page here, keep an eye on our little Discord, or just fucking blep at us over Twitters or whatever. Thank you for a lovely Saturday, yo. After all the madness of yesterday, this was exactly what I needed. So, without further ado, let's go say hi to Joe Cat before I have to careen across Seattle. So yeah. Let's go with raid call, Viking raid, and then just spam friendos, spam emotes. Have fun, yo. Have fun. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else left to say. Crowbeak, lovely to see you. Everyone who came by, what a splendid day. Yeah. Dashkall says good night, have a good sober stream, and always remember where your splank is. And we are out. No. Dashkall, no. Alright. Onward!